Hello, my name is LPrice, and this is my final project. Some dictionary terms that I wanted to focus on were balance, contrast, figure, frame of view, and transparency. Balance because I wanted the elements within my project to be balanced throughout the design. Contrast because I valued the contrast between the materials I used. Figures because I used certain objects as ways to dimension my project. Frame of view because in some areas I want to restrict the frame of view, and in others I wanted to let other people see it. And then transparency because the materials we use, some are transparent, and that was important to my design. We were supposed to draw 18 hands using 3 different mediums. I chose this design, which is 3 fingers extended, the pointer finger rolled over, and then the thumb rolled over the pointer finger. And here are my other drawings. We were supposed to create a wire version of it, and this is it, multiple shots. We were supposed to draw a shadow version of this. We put a light source to one side, and then we draw the figure and its shadow. We were then supposed to draw cladding studies. The cladding is vellum paper, which we'll use to clad the bounding box or to put around the bounding box. And so these show shadows, and we want to study which parts of the hand we are covering with cladding and how that affects shadows and light. You're supposed to create corner studies or joints, the ways in which our joints would be created. So here are some designs I use for joints. I use this joint design. I thought it was very structurally secure when building a study, and also I thought it looked the best. And then here is a model of the bounding box or the project. This was a very good design, I thought. We're supposed to show a progression of the steps we took in order to build this bounding box. So here it is. And then we have a GIF or GIF, however you pronounce it. And then we're supposed to create a cladding study in Rhino. So here is what my project would look like after it's cladded. And then I actually took a corner study and I added some vellum or some cladding to study how shadows would affect that vellum. I found that the vellum is very structurally secure, and it showed the shadows very well. So to create elevations, so I showed the elevation or section cuts from the top, the front, and the right side. And then we're supposed to create a room for the box. Normally, we'd have a smaller part of the salon or the big open space inside the store's hall to display this, but we don't have that because it's COVID, quarantining, social distancing guidelines, whatever. So the teachers told us we can create any room we want as long as it fits within a 10-foot by 10-foot design. So here's a room. I built the box to stand on a 6-foot pedestal or to be viewable at a good height at 6 feet. And Tom Hanks is 6 feet high, so I thought that I include him as a scale figure. And then here are some final images of my bounding box. I think it accomplished my goals well. The joints were structurally secure. My theme was that I would extrude a certain portion of my sides to distort the wire version. That way, it's not just one boring full side, and this would help. It would stretch the shadow to cover multiple different sides, and so I think it did that well. There's a contrast where in the gaps that I left through my cladding, it shows light unimpeded on the way out, which I thought was very very good. All right, thank you.